Hosting on a managed cloud platform like Cloudways is expensive, but it has many advantages that pure cloud or traditional hosting providers can't give. I know this because I have been using them for years. This site you are reading, for instance, is hosted on Cloudways. In this review, I will demonstrate how things work in Cloudways, share my thoughts about their services in detail, and share an exclusive discount I got from the company.
Hey, my name is Jerry Lowe. With over 20 years of industry experience, my hosting guides are trusted and used by thousands of readers. My site, WHSR, offers a free tool that reveals the server and other tech information behind any website.
Let's begin with some introduction. Cloudways' business model is rather unique. They work as a platform as a service provider. Instead of owning the underlying infrastructure themselves, the company partners with cloud infrastructure providers such as DigitalOcean, Linode, Vultr, Amazon, and Google Cloud to offer hosting services. As the platform provider, Cloudways takes responsibility in managing the infra, offers technical support, and provides a range of tools so that users can manage their websites easily on the cloud. This model can be especially appealing for those who don't have the resources or expertise to manage their own infrastructure, or for users who simply want to spend more time drinking coffee and making YouTube videos like this one. The company was recently acquired by DigitalOcean, a leading cloud infrastructure provider. This acquisition is a major milestone for Cloudways, and it is expected to bring a range of benefits to its users. For DigitalOcean, the acquisition expands their offerings to include managed cloud hosting. For Cloudways, the acquisition brings the backing of a well-respected and financially stable company, and of course the opportunity to tap into DigitalOcean's customer base. There are a number of things that set Cloudways apart from its competitors. 1. Impressive performance. Cloudways is often known for its strong performance, which makes it an attractive choice for users who want a fast and reliable hosting platform. Time and again, users see a boost in speed and uptime just by switching to Cloudways. Why? Partly this is the result of the cloud infrastructure providers themselves, and partly it's bound to the technology Cloudways use, which includes NGINX server, as well as other advanced caching mechanism and speed features. When we talk about cloud-based hosting, scalability is one advantage people often talk about. Cloud users normally enjoy flexibility with their server capacity, where they can dial up or down based on their demand in different times. However, with most cloud providers, this process of scaling normally requires going through support or sales channels, which often means hours of wait time. That is not the case for Cloudways. At Cloudways, their built-in dashboard makes it extremely easy to scale your server capacity in just a few clicks. To scale up your server, log into your Cloudways account, navigate to servers, vertical scaling. Select the desired server size, and your new server will be ready in a few minutes. This agile environment is especially important when you experience sudden traffic spikes or need to accommodate larger amounts of data suddenly. As an integrator, Cloudways comes with a bunch of powerful built-in add-on, and some of these can be extremely helpful for businesses, agencies, or web developers. For instance, tasks like server cloning, server transfer, or application staging setup. All these can be done in just a few clicks at Cloudways, making it a breeze to test and develop your site without affecting the live version. Then there is automatic daily backups and on-demand backup restore feature, where Cloudways users have the flexibility to create backups both manually and automatically, ensuring that their data is always protected. Another feature I like, and I think it is useful for many web agencies, is their built-in server monitoring. The system tracks your site performance, provides real-time alerts for issues such as high resource usage or potential security threats. This helps you to keep all your sites always up and running smoothly. Finally, all Cloudways accounts come with a feature known as Cloudways Teams. This feature allows different team members, such as finance and web developers and site operators, to work together on a project. As someone running on different projects with different team members, I find this feature a big time saver. Next, let's move on to Cloudways plans and pricing. Cloudways operates on a subscription-based model, meaning that users pay a fixed monthly fee for a set amount of resources. This can be a more predictable and cost-effective option for users who know their resource needs in advance. Their cheapest stepping-off plan starts at $12 per month, which lets you host either DigitalOcean or Vultr, with 1 gigabyte of RAM, single processor core, 25 gigabyte storage, and 1 terabyte of bandwidth. As I mentioned before, there's a choice of 5 main infrastructure platforms: DigitalOcean, Linode, Vultr, Amazon Web Services, and Google Cloud Platform. So the price you pay at Cloudways depends on which of these platforms you choose when ordering. In most cases, DigitalOcean and Vultr are the cheapest, while Google Cloud Platform are the most expensive. Regardless of these hosting prices, it is important to know that whatever platform you sign up with through Cloudways, you're paying double of what the original infrastructure provider would charge you if you signed up with them directly. This is not a scam. The extra price you pay is for the user dashboard and many convenient services you get at Cloudways. You don't get all these features, not even the user dashboard, when you sign up directly with the cloud infrastructure providers. When you compare Cloudways with other similar players, their hosting plans are usually cheaper. Providers like Kinstaw and WP Engine, they all have higher base prices, and you'll have to pay 100 to 200% more to get started. Now, with all the good things being said about Cloudways is not perfect for everyone. There are things I don't like about Cloudways, and think they are not right for certain types of users. For one, Cloudways is not cheap. This is especially true when you compare their hosting plans with traditional shared hosting services. Even though you can get a starter plan on Cloudways for as little as $10 a month, there are much cheaper alternatives available. If you are running tight on budget and prefer a cheaper hosting solution, do check out my list of recommended cheap hosting. I will share the link in the video description below. Another potential drawback of Cloudways is the limited control over the underlying server infrastructure, even for something basics, like changing a security functions or installing a new software. You'll have to go through Cloudways support staff for assistance. The good part of this is Cloudways live chat support is super responsive and able to solve my requests quickly. But still, I find that the lack of control over servers is inconvenient. So who should host their websites at Cloudways? In short, Cloudways is a good fit for users who need flexible hosting options, value convenience, and appreciate excellent customer support. Personally, I've been using Cloudways to host my main affiliate website for years, and I've never looked back. The best thing about it for me was in terms of performance on the cloud infrastructure. It was easy to use and there were a ton of tools already in place. Of course, your experience will differ based on different individual situation and which infra provider you chose to host at. But all in all, I think Cloudways tick all the boxes as a great web host. The company offers a 3-day without credit card free trial and no lock-in subscription. Further, if you sign up using my exclusive coupon WHSR10, you'll get $10 credited into your account instantly. So go on, test it out yourself and see if Cloudways is right for you. For more details and the latest Cloudways speed test results, check out my full review at WHSR. Thank you for watching.